Jets well before the gates opened here, and now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up next, it's our main event between the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Jets. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Here's Isaiah Davis on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
Play action, Fields. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. At the 40-yard line.
331. Tonight.
Fields looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
551, 12 go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Finds the in route complete. Nice work there to cancel out the penalty and then some. That's 9 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Don't jump, ready?
Fields out of the gun. Short pass brought in. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
3rd down give to Hall. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
319, Jets attack.
Play action now. It's Fields. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. With how well they were eating up yards and first downs, you know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Oh, 2-2. Hot. Oh,
They'll run with DiMarcano. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. The Jets with an early lead. More from MetLife coming right up. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at first down here. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Snared by the running back, here's Trey Benson. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First down. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Arizona.
And off to Benson from the gun. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards. Working quickly here.
33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They give on second to Benson. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. He gets 6 on that play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Connects on the crosser. Has room into the secondary. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return. The Jets take over first and 10.
Jets getting ready for this first and 10.
6-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
And 7 at the 29-yard line.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. Second down now, 7 to go.
Don't jump. Ready? Turn, ball, stop.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Fields to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here we go. Green 19, guys. Sit high.
Here we go, 4th down. It's Fields. Look at that power, deep left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.